all that weight on there is why I did it. And you see what I just did? So a movement, an angle, and try to get the two same colors, and it's magical. Here, now we give you goggles.
Wait.
Yes. Then we have to give you goggles. There we go. I had to get special ones. They have the other ones, they're so deep for small faces.
Oh, it doesn't fit.
None of the equipment is made for, look. So you've blacked all
Oh.
the side.
Mm.
This is all made for ease.
Oh.
Oh, you should see what I did at the MRI today. They had me diagram where my shoulder was, and he was this burly man. I gave him a waistline, hair, and a bosom. I had the pen, and then I drew my X where it was supposed to be. Okay, here we go.
That's nice. I didn't have one.
Okay,
I was thinking I should have brought it along my video camera.
hold it. Are you comfortable? This is how I hold it. Hold it where you're comfortable. I hold it on top, you hold it where you're comfortable. Watch these gauges, because if you turn them, you're going to change the combination of the two gases. Okay, so you don't deal with those.
Okay.
Okay, now what do you want to do? Here's the figure. First you want to try that. You want to try this first. Good thinking. You have to get a little closer with the rod. Okay, just don't worry about it. You're all right. Good. You see the glow? Son of a gun, stop. Whoop.
Keep it there.
It's all right. No, he had to just
Oh.
pull away. He was perfect.
Oh.
Go ahead. Keep going. But you're much too far away. Okay. Now stop when you see it fused. Let go. Cut it. Got it? You can cut it any way you want. Whoops. That wasn't fused that well. Do you see how that happened?
Yeah.
Go back. Get closer to it, about 1/8 of an inch away. You gotta be fast. Now stop. It's still not quite right, but that's all right. Don't worry about it. You got a lot further than most people would get at all. Go ahead. And the reason it came off now was because you were putting pressure on it, and it was still hot. Now stop. One of the reasons you're having trouble because your fur worked, but that's okay. Leave it. Now don't put any pressure on the rod, because the top part that you just welded is still soft. That's one of the reasons it came apart. You got it. Congratulations.
Oh, great job.
Look
What do
at
you
that.
say, Arman?
Look at that.
Don't put the flame towards her.
Okay, now, where do you want to put her?
Right here.
Well, on there is harder. Why don't we put her on another rod? Because that would probably make your life a little less complicated. So why don't we get this piece away?
Keep it away from her.
Please. Maybe, do you want her to be an acrobat or something?
Yeah, this looks like
Maybe
a.
you
What
want
if
to
you
try?
attached her arms to one?
You want to attach her arms to something?
Yeah.
Well, she would be hanging from somewhere. Well, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to make the decision, because she.
How about right
On
from
the-
the top of that, where you attached it? Let her be hanging like this.
So you mean you want her hanging?
Yes.
Watch out, Arman.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck. Okay. Did you want you? This is your baby. Where do you want her? You want her up here?
Yeah.
With her legs hanging?
or upside down.
Well, let's try.
Yeah.
You want her upside down?
Sure.
Your mother's a troublemaker. Okay. Now, what is the problem here? And this is what I go through all the time.
Trying to problems.
Is I don't have 3 hands. You need the torch, you need the rod, and you got to hold the figure. So I say, okay, how do I do this? And what I end up doing is try to figure out how to get it in position with, so that I could do it. I'm not gonna hold it for you, it's your problem. Yeah, just, but this is what I'm trying to show you. This is called the problem solving that we deal with all the time. So if I wanna do something as crazy as that, although, let me see, maybe if it goes down a little further, that will be easier. So I think what I'll do is do this, okay? And where do you want her?
Like,
There?
yeah.
Okay, well, let's see if she works that way. Wait a minute, we're not ready yet. She's fighting back. That's what takes so long about doing this, because when you're doing creativity, it hasn't been done that way before. So each time you have to keep figuring out how the heck you're going to accomplish it. Now, I suspect this is what you had in mind, I think. I hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Nope. You're missing something.
What? The rod?
Okay.
Now get it in a position to so where, let me show you where it would drip where you want it. So maybe you want to hold it above it and try to get the rod, the bar, and her leg all the same time hot.
Bring the thing closer, the
You
flame.
got to bring the torch much closer to it. She didn't like that. Go ahead, just fight your way through it. Whoop, you lost her. Okay. I know, I do that too. Go ahead, try again.
Amputated her leg.
See, sometimes I could use an
It's a sharp
assistant.
woman.
See, but you've got it
She's
far away.
one of the longest.
Okay, stop. You only, I don't know if you lost
Yeah,
her. or
I'm
not.
surprised you
No,
don't have any
Yeah,
assist.
I think you lost her, but I'm not sure. Let's try the other foot, and then, whoops, you did lose her.
Oh,
You know, you're trying one of the most difficult things in welding. The big, broad, easy stuff you're not doing. This is the most delicate. Okay,
But she has very long legs, so it'll be okay.
I don't know what we're gonna do with her now.
Do it with one leg hanging.
Mom.
Just one leg.
You've already started enough trouble by
From the
having her
top, from
upside
the
down
tip.
to begin with. I don't know.
You can just do it from the tip where
See,
the
right
angle
now,
is.
I can't-
I can just see her perfectly fit in that
Right
angle.
now,
there.
all right, let's try something. Let's see if we could get her lying.
Yeah,
down.
right there.
Lying down on here. See, I can't touch her now.
It's
'cause-
probably too hot.
Because she's hot. Hot kid.
It's a hot girl
Hot
hanging
kid.
upside.
Okay. We're getting there. We'll get there. All right, now. We will
Arlene,
try again, and what I suggest, oops,
What if you faced her the other way?
the what?
Turned her around?
No, this is just fine.
Well, it'd be, her
Well,
leg
she
would already be
won't, she
sticking
won't
up.
work. Well, let's try it a little lower down.
Yeah, like that.
Oh.
Okay, now that one, try to heat all three.
Together.
Yeah, but your torch is very far away.
Bring the torch
Also,
closer, yeah.
It's very far. You've got to get there and in and out. In and out. Let the metal hit and don't
Good.
stay there. Okay, now, sometimes it sticks. I'm gonna be a backseat driver. Let me just show you one thing here. I know you've got it, by the way. You did it. I'm just gonna show you where,
Keep your eyes.
see where my tip is? And I'm being very careful. I'm moving it around and I am dropping the metal just in the spot where her foot was, okay? So that should get that baby there. She should be there. Now you've got the next one. Don't watch the knobs, you don't want to stay there. And watch the next one. And go a little below because you want further down. You're getting there? perfect. Go ahead.
Good.
No, a little more. No, you've got to get further down because you're not really at her foot. Oops.
What was that?
That's
What happened?
That's okay. We will just now adjust this poor baby. The spring has sprung. You're almost there. No, you see where do you see the color? You're burning her foot off.
Oh gosh.
What is telling you? See how that glowed and that wasn't? This gives you the thing. Let me see if I can do something to help you. I'm going to give her a new leg. And then you can start again. You give me this. And what I'm going to do is, pardon me, but cut her leg off. That's what I'm going to do. See? Right here.
Surgery here.
I'm going to do a little surgery.
Oh, there.
Okay? And then what I'm going to do
Is
Make
her a new one?
piece
Is
of give her a new leg.
That's
You're asking miracles of me, by the way.
orthopedic
I'm
surgery.
asking miracles of myself. You see how what I'm saying, this is difficult, and you're expecting miracles from yourself, but that's good. That's good. Miracles are good. Okay? She's got a new leg. And what I'll do is I'll push it
mechanical?
down a little bit so that it can get to where you want it. Do you want it there?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you point the torch, and this is what I was saying, everything, pardon me, I'm using the torch the way I shouldn't. Everything that you want to heat, that, and the rod have to be the same color, and you've got to get in and out and real fast. Okay, now let's see. This is always the problem. I weld the two sides, and I know I'm sure this. Okay, there. You're almost there. Okay? I was having a hard time. So good. Close. That's close. Just add some more material now. You got everything the same color, but weld the rod. Get the rod. Did you do it? I think you did it. Well, get that a little more to fuse with it. Go ahead. You're close, boy. But you're so far away. Okay. Move the torch. I think you did it. I think you did it.
You connected her deformed leg.
See, and what I try to do sometimes, and one of the things is, just take a notice that this is very close, and what I'm moving, see the fusing? Because you pointed it straight there, and what I think we need to do for this is
She's angry.
just get rid of that, baby. Okay, now what do you see here? Do you want to change anything? Do you want?
I need to put this back.
Watch your finger. When you pointed,
Don't touch
so
it.
what I'm doing here, I'm heating this, watch, and I'm allowing it to get softer, to bend, and get out of the way. And where do you want to put this one? Well, you can't get it back to there.
Here again.
Not going to make it.
It can hang below.
Where would we? You don't want to put it on her leg, do you?
I don't know.
You don't think? I don't know. Let's take an aesthetic look here. Okay, here this poor lady is hanging.
Wow.
Could you turn her around a little bit?
What?
Could you turn her around so I could see her?
Oh,
Oh, I love it.
now the thing is, this baby won't go back where it was. Should it maybe go below her?
Yeah, right there.
Yes, perfect.
Well, we have to then,
Bending.
we have to bend it. Will you try? How should I be doing this? You're probably going to, if you stay there too long, let me just show you. it just should glow a little bit where you want it to bend to get it over there. Take this, you don't need a rod right now. Okay, so hold on to this. I'll show you. Watch. Whoops. Well, here. You're going to hold on to this. You're going to want to bend this which way? You have to make all these decisions. You're going to want to bend it that way, right? So you're going to want to heat this in such a way, and then as you're heating it, you're going to want to,
I wanted to
This
go
is-
through, I was gonna suggest another
here,
crazy idea.
you give
Bend
it
make
a
go
try,
through that
and if
hole,
it
make
breaks,
come
so
on
what?
back, And then.
Okay.
So, oh, you have to
Then
put it
that
on
goes-
this.
Yeah, you're
Arman,
going to have to
what
put
did I say?
pressure on that, and you're going to have to
What
know,
are you
no, no,
telling me?
not yet. You got to have that on there. Okay. Now,
That hole is
get
like
it
made
warm
for.
and start pressuring
You
it
wanna
in the
start doing
direction you
this.
want it to go.
Yeah.
A little warmer. You feel it? Okay.
Oh, God, it's,
You feel it?
yeah.
And you did it perfectly. Look, a little more. You're almost there. Do that again. You have to be very sensitive to when it's going to bend or melt apart. You got to put some heat on it. Get it closer. Get it warmer, okay? Is it where you want it? It may then snap back, because I don't know if you got it hot enough. Let go and see where it is. See? Then keep working it.
I'm sorry.
You think life is easy? Go
This
closer.
poor woman, she's hanging
There,
upside
and
down.
as soon as that's it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I can.
When it's soft, okay, now you can stop. See if you got it where you want it. Let,
Yeah.
let go.
Let go.
Is that where you want it? Okay.
Yeah.
Every time I let go, it'll just go back.
No, no, no,
You're gonna
no,
make
that's
the
perfect.
decision.
That's fine.
Well, it may not stay there because, there we go.
You have to,
Well, once he melts it, it's gonna snap, but that's okay.
what's gonna snap?
That's okay. I need you to do me a favor right now. That's dangerous. Would you just melt that into a blob, please?
Okay.
Yeah, put it closer, much closer. Yeah, there. Well, a
Is
little
it good?
more. It's still funny. Make a nice round blob. Thank you. That's enough. That's perfect. That's not going to hurt anybody. You made a good blob. Okay.
I love your lady hanging there, Armand. Very
It looks
cool.
really artistic.
Now wait a minute. You're going to need a rod.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Careful.
pointing towards,
That's, thank you. Good, okay. Get a little closer and move your torch a little bit. Get in there and out.
No.
Nope, you're not even close, because you see the other rod was purple, not glowing. Here.
I'm not getting the.
You see it? The color is so different. It wouldn't
Bring your
fuse.
rod.
All right, quick with your other, with the welding rod. Quick, add it. And you gotta get the rod just as hard. This is timing. It's like you wanna play the
Precision.
piano in one day. That's, see?
Yep.
Okay. Frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
once you get the hang of it, I guess.
Oh, well, it's only taking me 30 some odd years. What do you want? All right, why don't we just do it any way you want? See how you can do it. There you go. You're getting there. Now heat it a little more
I
because
think when the
colors
sparks
are not
come,
quite
then
the
he
same.
gets
You're very close.
anxious of the
Okay, now fuse it a little more.
Is this
It's
stuff?
okay. It sticks.
It will come out.
A little more. That's it. Beautiful.
I can see how parts of the rod are coming.
Don't touch it.
The what?
I can see how it's coming off and everything.
You're beginning to see it. Do you know how long it takes to get the feel of this? I don't know how you did what you did. So congratulations, because this is a small miracle. I mean, it takes months and practice. Have you ever done anything the first time and it's perfect? No, this takes a lot of practice. This is beautiful. That's wonderful. You did it!
Yeah. Now
Yay!
it's working.
Congratulations. Say what?
Thank you.
That was
You're very
amazing.
welcome.
That was amazing.
It's wonderful watching you because it makes me remember my struggles. I mean, really. Okay. Now, I'm going to just show you one more thing. I'm going to take as fast. Now do the other one.
I don't want to melt her head though.
Well, it will take a while. Point it away from her head. So if you're gonna be, yeah, that's it. So the heat will go and you won't melt her hair. That's up to you, kid. You want it more? Good. You only point the torch in the direction where you, okay. Want to do a foot? Just melt the foot, give it a little blob. The other foot.
How about
just
Sonic
leave
gets
it
to bring her
longer.
person home with her today?
There you go. You did it. Beautiful. Okay. Now what?
What if we made, like, have you ever done those monkey things where they touch arms?
Should be hanging from her.
Yeah,
one
that's
hand.
what I'm saying.
Two
Uh-oh.
women hang.
All right.
Monkey in a barrel, that's what
No,
they're called.
Okay.
Or
So you
the
want her
two
hanging?
acrobats.
Yeah.
All right. So you want
That would be fabulous.
Sana, hold on to my